The best answer to the question, "Why did you wait for so long to apply for American citizenship?" Your answer needs to be direct, honest, and with a short or brief explanation that shows a valid reason for the delay. The key is to be truthful, without providing unnecessary details that could raise further questions. Immigration officers are generally busy with a large workload, so it's better to give these types of answers. Here are a few examples of good answers, tailored to different everyday situations, family or health reasons. I was taking care of my aging parents, who lived outside the United States and didn't have the time to complete the application process. Another example is work-related reasons. My job required a lot of international travel, and I was concerned about meeting the continuous residency requirements for naturalization. I'm now retired, so I have more time to dedicate to the process. Another example is lack of necessity. I've been very comfortable as a permanent resident and never saw the immediate need to apply. However, my family encouraged me to apply for the benefits and rights that come with citizenship, like the ability to vote. Another example is uncertainty about the process. I was a little frightened or intimidated by the application process and didn't know where to start. Once I researched the requirements and realized it was manageable, I submitted my naturalization application. A person might have waited a long time to apply for American citizenship for a variety of reasons, many of which are personal and complex. Here are some additional reasons a person might have delayed their application. First, it could be due to financial constraints. The application fees for naturalization can be a significant burden for some individuals and families. Some people may have needed to save for several years before they could afford to apply. The second reason is due to language barriers. Some applicants may not have felt confident enough in their English skills to pass the interview or the civics test. They might have spent years studying English before they felt ready to apply. And we are talking about many good and legal immigrants who are paying taxes and working hard for this country. The third reason is due to confusion or misinformation. The naturalization process can be confusing, and some people may not have had access to reliable information or resources. They might have heard incorrect information about the requirements or the process itself, which caused them to delay. The fourth reason is due to a lack of time. Someone might have been working multiple jobs or raising a family, leaving them with little to no free time to study for the test, gather the necessary documents, and complete the application. The fifth reason is waiting for a specific life event. An applicant might have wanted to wait for a significant life event to happen before applying, such as a child turning 18 or a spouse becoming a U.S. citizen, which could make their own application easier. Whatever the reason, when answering, it's important to be truthful and provide a genuine reason rather than telling a long, rambling story. A simple explanation is all that's needed. Be confident and don't apologize for the delay. Present your reason confidently.